So yeah, this is Sonic Rush, the first game of the entire Rush series, and the first of a boost system. So the stage, so this category is going to be all stages, and it can be run with Sonic or Blaze. In my opinion, Sonic's easier to run. I mean, Blaze is easier to run, but slower. But Sonic's faster, but harder to run because of the risky shortcuts that are in there.
Are you ready to learn?
Yeah. So.
Are you ready? Let me do one final refresh. It's Blaze!
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's Blaze!
Oh, Blaze!
Woohoo!
Wow. So yeah, we're playing Blaze then. Kirby got the same thing as well when others voted, so Blaze has been pretty dominant in votes.
We can get started whenever you're ready.
Right, will do. So yeah, Blaze is... I think this is the first appearance of Blaze in any Rush game, and she has her own unique abilities. She is slower than Sonic, but she has quite a few abilities which make it pretty much just fun to play. So we're going to go to gameplay, and we're going to select Blaze. Oh yeah, Diamond Blaze. I've got the hand cam here, so you can watch. So yeah, give another perspective for those who want to see me play by hand. Yeah, well, yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's go. Absolutely. So yeah, the stages are slightly different. For example, Blaze Zone 1 is Sonic Zone 4. Some of the stages are changed in different orders, and yeah, that's more or less to it. So without further ado, I'll start the timer. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. So already we start off by using one of her abilities, which is Fire Hover, and she can stagger it out, which can cover biggest distance than even Sonic. So Blaze can also do a super high up trip, which gets a super high. Right, I was supposed to land on the curved part of the rail, because that breaks the speak out. Now I'm going to do a little maneuver here. That is called the reverse boost jump, or RBJ for short. When you're running forward towards a slope, you can click backwards and then boost jump in the reverse direction to go really high. Right, nice. So Blaze has an exploit where she can get a lot of speed by doing her perfect height forward trick. And that right there is the hover glitch. Right, so that's the first stage clear. It goes by pretty fast. It's not called Sonic Rush for nothing.
Yeah. I love watching Sonic speedruns. This is so embarrassing. I've never actually played a Sonic game, but Sonic speedruns are the things I look forward to the most out of any speedrun marathon.
I highly recommend playing this, because it's pretty awesome. Even on emulator, which I just have, as long as you have a suitable controller.
Okay, it's on my list. My huge list, my huge backlog. But yes, I actually do have an announcement. We have a new bid war open for The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Decide whether TGH will choose Ricky the Kangaroo or Dimitri the Dodongo to accompany Leek through the, pardon my ignorance here, the Noon Highlands. Hopefully that's correct. Let me know. Let me know if I bungled that. Looking at zeros across the board here, but get your first donation in to choose Dimitri the Dodongo or Ricky the Kangaroo.
Okay, so now we get over here. The hold the fire hole so Blaze maintains the speed, and now we get the invincibility item, which gives a nice change of tune. Right here, we want to make sure we boost. Nice. Alright, nice. We got the perfect forward trick. That gets a lot of speed.
Yes.
Hold on. Alright, give me a sec. Sorry, someone's calling me. Thing was going off.
You're busy.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, man. Alright, that was smooth. Right, spin dash. And that gets us forward boost to avoid that enemy.
I love how colorful Sonic games are.
Yeah, it's pretty colorful here. Right, so this is our first boss, and this is one of the good bosses. Because this can end pretty quickly, and it's quite reliable. Right, gonna go for a setup. 1. Jump. Right, nice. And this is what we don't want to see, where it does quake. Another exploit, well, another thing with the rush games is that the more times you get hit, the further away your wings spread. Okay. Okay, that fucked me. No, double bad luck. Got hit and it did quake. Because quake is not something you want to see because you can't hit it at all in that animation. Right, one more hit, one more hit. Well, fun fact about that quake stomp is that it instantly kills you if you stand directly under it.
Ugh.
Even I didn't know that till I learned the hard way.
Oh, jeez.
So this is Sonic's first level, but with Blaze it's zone 2.
The cat's, or the bunny, is named Cream?
Yeah, Blaze really makes a mark here.
She's literally on fire right now.
They always make her move quite a bit faster. For example, on the rails, or at least what I'm trying to do here, is to get the fourth perfect forward trick. That makes her run almost as fast as Sonic. Now I'm going to go for a shortcut, which is more reliable with Blaze than with Sonic, because Blaze can fire hover. Blaze can fire hover multiple times, but Sonic can only air dash once. Which is why Blaze is quite a bit more popular in this game than Sonic is, at least to play. Good.
Whoa, and we have hit $8,000 raised for Women's Foundation of Minnesota's Immigrant Rapid Response Fund. Thank you all so much for your fantastic donations. Like this $7.67 donation from Garby, who says, lucky number 7, then let's add a 6-7. Why don't we? Fuck ice.
Not the best on roads. Okay, so now moving on to Sonic's first boss. And this boss is, well, it looks pretty easy, because mostly is. But it looks a bit deceiving. because this next attack here can naturally knock you off and you instantly die. So you want to avoid that at all costs, and that's not its only instant kill move. Because it can also do a charged head slam which can instantly kill you. But fortunately, it's pretty easy to dodge them. Like the super slam here, you want to get out the way at all costs. Because that is one hit KO. Okay, 2 to go. Okay, and 1 to go. Ice, good for snowboarding, not so much for roads. Okay, 1 more. And of course it's a super slam. Right, so that's the second boss completed. We're still with the easy parts. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, Cream is like Blaze's guide in this game.
We've got some movement now on that Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages run. Thank you so much, Sharif, for donating $61 for Ricky the Kangaroo and including a little smiley face in your donation. Thank you so much. Don't worry, everyone. Everything's just fine. Cream did not kill the stream. Cream did not kill the stream.
Oh, no.
We are fine. We are fine. It was so fast. Your gaming is so fast that we're fine. While we are waiting for our fantastic tech team to help us out there a little bit, get Sonic and all them out of the wires. But oh.
Okay, good. Yeah, I see he's cut off. Right, will do.
All right, we are back. Thank you all so much for your patience while our amazing tech team worked on the issue. Cream brought it back, yes. All right, ICEBreaker, you are more than welcome to count us down so our timer can resume and get Blaze blazing it once again.
Yeah, let's get Blaze to turn up the heat again. Should be fun. We're on to zone 3, and this is still one of the easy ones. But yeah, counting in 3, 2, 1, and we're back. Yeah, well said, guys. We're right back. Okay, here we go. Looking good. So there's shortcuts that Sonic can make, but Blaze can't because she's not fast enough. So we have to make do with the bottom route. Okay. We can jump right over here and access that shortcut. Yep, you said it, guys. The music is in, it's pretty lit. Now we're going to grab this invincibility and land right here. It's very important that we play this quickly so we can get right here and then kill a 3-hit enemy in 1 hit. Okay, 1, 2. So that time I had to defeat it properly. Normally, or should I say normally, because I didn't have the invincibility anymore. 1, 2. Looking good. Like we can right down here and that skips this loop. This is our first auto-scroller, so yeah, plenty of time for donations or anything here.
Of course, I have a little update on that Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages bid war, choosing Link's animal companion. Ricky the Kangaroo is in the lead at $61, and Dimitri the Dodongo is currently at $5. Folks are sending lots of love in, like this $5 donation saying, fuck ice, love from Europe. And an anonymous $10 donation with no comment. Thank you so much. And JD Puppy with $25 saying, so glad the community can get together for such an amazing cause. Can I get a $5 fuck ice train? Because 5 tickets for me. That's right. And if you have an idea of who Link's animal companion should be, Ricky the Kangaroo or Dimitri the Dodongo, Sharif really wants Ricky the Kangaroo, but if you want Dimitri the Dodongo, please go to wow, excuse me, ! Donate in chat to get that donation link in, and make sure when you donate, you apply the incentive to that bid war. Because again, we are raising money for Women's Foundation of Minnesota's Immigrant Rapid Response Fund. All donations through that ! Donate link go directly to them. Thank you so much for your generous donations. So I have a question.
Oh, wait.
So you use both of the screens. Is it just, it's split in half and it's just the gimmick that it uses the 2 screens? Or is there, like, you do something on the top and something on the bottom, or?
So with this game, it's essentially split into 2. And there's a bit of space in the middle to compensate for the real space that the DS actually has. Which is good because you get to like pretty much have twice the screen size as a normal console. Now right here we're in another auto-scroller, and fun fact, the auto-scroller here itself is longer than the first half of the stage. So it's about a minute long.
Oh, whoa.
So I think we've got time for more, quite a few more donations while we keep our territory.
We have a $15 donation saying, did you know that in French the word crime sounds like cream? So let's all fight creams. Thank you, and congratulations to all for this important event. Stay strong, everyone. Our existence will never be erased by fascism. And I want to once again remind everyone that we are here raising money for Women's Foundation of Minnesota's Immigrant Rapid Response Fund. The IRRF is a coalition of 32 philanthropic leaders rooted in communities most impacted by immigration-related harm. Funding is directed to organizations in the Twin Cities metro area and greater Minnesota, working to support 3 key areas: basic needs, legal services, and mobilizing and organizing. For more information on IRRF and the other work Women's Foundation of Minnesota does, visit WFMN.org or type !charity in chat.
Oh, that was close to getting spiked. That was playing perfect. So this is the third boss of the game. Worst in terms of RNG, long story short. Because the first 2 phases aren't too bad, but the third phase is onwards, it can fly in the middle and you lose about 20 seconds every time it does it. And there's nothing you can do about it because it's purely RNG. Right, throw it please, throw. Wait, right here? Yeah, like that. You can't hit at all what's in the center, so all you can do is dodge. Nice. Right, that's 3.
Yippee!
Okay, nice. Throw straight away. Yes. If you knock it back fast enough, it can't dodge it by jumping over, which it can do. And now we have another fly, so that's 2 flies, and that's 40 seconds gone for no reason. Fortunately, that's the last time we'll have to deal with this. Kind of RNG. Okay. Come on. Go. Yes. Yeah, it can jump over if it's rolling for too long. And that's 3 flies. Oh, one thing I haven't mentioned is that in boss battles, when you spin dash and hop, you break your normal run and speed cap that you normally get here. Right, and this fight is over.
Woohoo!
Yep, you said it, Blaze.
You said it, Blaze!
Okay, you want to make sure you get to max boost here, because there's not much more opportunity to get boost. Right now I need to get this clean, so I maintain max boost. Like that. Because you get boost by killing enemies and doing tricks. Now we're going to get a nice tight shortcut here. Yes, we got it. Because if you do it too early, fight hold too early, you hit the wall. If you do it too late, then you just miss that. Yes. Sub 50, let's go.
Woohoo!
Just happy it worked first try, because that is not as easy as it looks. Also, fun fact about this level as Blaze is that it's the only one that there's no check, that we don't hit any checkpoints on this route. So if I failed that water jump, for instance, I was about to start over. Act 2 does not play nice, because already we have a nice bottomless pit to jump over, like that. Okay. Now we'll make nice quite hop jump right here. That's hard to make. It's too early, you hit the head on the ceiling, and too late, you just won't trip because you just land. Yeah, let's skip as well. I found it on accident. The one in Act 1. No, why? Yeah, a tad too early.
Get him.
Okay, I think I'm going to risk it. There's a risky shortcut at the end. I want to get the Purple Fortress right here to try. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm dead. We were so close, though. I was feeling risky, and I jumped a little too far.
Go, Blaze, go! You can do this! You can do it, Blaze!
Yeah, some of these jumps are quite tough. I was close to making that. And that's more consistent than it looks. I was on the unlucky side of it.
Woohoo! I love watching this. I know I keep saying that, but I love watching Sonic runs.
It blew me away when I first saw it, when I played Rush Adventure. I was like, how does anyone do that? Okay. That was feeling a bit stiff. But at least we got it just in time, because it's a whole nother cycle to wait for another hit. Yes, Chrissy Blues, yeah. Blaze's fire here. Blaze is melting through. And striking how her fire still works underwater. Okay.
She's so hot. She's just more powerful than water, yeah. I mean, clearly, because she's melting all that ice.
Okay, just need to get this last one. Goodbye. Just under 130, which is pretty decent for RNG. Believe it or not, this can actually go under 120, but that's that kind of RNG's not to be relied upon. Okay, now that Zone 4 is done, we're now moving on to the harder two, and now we're going to move into one of the more dangerous ones. Right here, lots of bottomless pits, and even some instant kill lasers you want to avoid at all costs. Okay, right here we want to jump, and then do a trip cut right at the time, so you land in the swing, and go straight into this cannon. Okay. Right, okay, nice. So that was a quick damage boost, which allows Blaze to fall quicker. You can do it with Sonic 2. That's a nice exploit. Sadly, we can't get these full boosts as Blaze, because Blaze doesn't get up here fast enough. I can jump. Yeah, exactly. If you fall, you can fall quickly. Right here, I was complaining that it's difficult to tell because of the gap of the screen, because you go up from one screen to another in that flying section. Now we've got another auto-scroller, which means this is a hands-free section, so this is another good spot for donations.
All right, $100 from Jim James. $100 to hear the host's flawless Australian accent. Beck Ice. Pokemon Engineer donates $5 and says, $5 fuck ice train hype! And Suave Peanut donates $50 with no comment, but I am going to put words in their mouth, and I'm going to say, fuck ice! How about that, everyone? Let me give you an update. Give you an update on that Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages run coming up later, deciding whether TGH will choose Ricky the Kangaroo or Dimitri the Dodongo. Ricky the Kangaroo is currently sitting at $216, and Dimitri the Dodongo is at $5. So there's a lot of love for Ricky the Kangaroo, but I know Dimitri the Dodongo's got some fans out there. So let's see those donies. Type !, donate in chat to get a link to donate directly. Well, yeah, donate to Women's Foundation of Minnesota's Immigrant Rapid Response Fund.
So I think this is about fastest Blaze moves in this game in here, because when you do complete a chain of rail tricks, you get a burst of speed, and I do that twice here, and Blaze goes insanely fast. And it's important we keep max boost here, otherwise she'll drain boost pretty quickly. Here we actually want to let go of full boost, because when we do tricks here, we want to get back to max boost. And not boost at all here. Not that we can, because we've got going up these platforms like we saw at the end of Act 1. Oh, and did you know while you're boosting that you're vulnerable to attacks, including spikes? And like that, we can just jump into the spike and access the shortcut easily. Oh yeah, okay, right. Yeah, you can break spikes if you're boosting. Boosted vulnerability is what I like to call it. Both Sonic and Blaze can do that, and they can do that in Rush Adventure too. And I think it's exclusive to those two games only. You can't do that in Colors DS, but you can do it in Rush and Rush Adventure. Alright, auto scroll over. Now here, no checkpoints. And things get a bit chill right here. Because there's an instant kill laser you want to avoid, and you want to speed the section up. And we're now going to use boost vulnerability again. And hover right across. Blaze can do that, Sonic cannot. We're going to do nice. Jump here. Okay, nice. It's lucky those things go down and not directly towards you, because I'd be dead. Because if you take any damage while you're on those things, you just get knocked off it and then you just die because there's nowhere to land. Right, we're finished. As Blaze, it's not too bad. With Sonic, it is... I'd say it's quite hectic. I can see what people find this stage to be the bane of their existence, including me. At least for Sonic. So, Ozaki Right 11. Long story short, Sonic is faster for almost everything, apart from 2 stages. And that was Altitude Limit 2, which we just did, and that's Huge Crisis 2, which we'll see in the next zone. As long as not hit too many signs, we'll be good. Okay, looks like it's about to attack. You want to be there when it lands because it stuns you and you can't move and then it attacks. I mean, you miss your opportunity, but you have to wait another cycle, which is just long, and more opportunity for RNG, which is not what we want to see. Now, down to in the wind pattern. You want to mash really hard because if you don't mash fast enough, you'll get knocked off and you'll die.
Like Rainbow Road.
More or less, yeah. Okay. What? How did I miss? Okay, better. Yeah, when Blaze has exclusive shortcuts, I'd say only then she's faster, because in both Huge Crisis and Altitude Limit, she does have a Blaze exclusive shortcut. The Sonic can get through by raw speed. Okay, it's about to attack, and I think this will be a sub 2. Right, missed those final 2 rings, but that's still an S rank. It's 45k is the max time bonus, and that's like finish under 3 minutes. Okay, that's 5 zones down. Now we move on to Huge Crisis. I personally prefer this to Sonic because of the tune, but this tune's pretty good too. So right here, we're going to do a nice reverse boost jump shortcut right here. And that gets us right on top for this. We're supposed to miss that so we can reset free-fall speed. And now we're going to get through those piston crushes without getting crushed. Good job. Okay, nice. We got the perfect full trick. And that gets Blaze a ridiculous amount of speed. And you ideally want to get it there because that's quite a way to run. So Blaze can't make this with a reverse boost jump. So the best we could do to get on the top of there is to do a frame perfect up trick on that spring. Nice. Right, got the second try at least, or third try. Nice. I'm going to do one last jump, just get this rocket. 123, beautiful. Okay, now here's the one where Blaze outshines Sonic.
Good.
And cycles do matter, so I'm going to wait this intro out. Right, so now we've got more enemy runs. And it's more closed off. Oh, we missed the cycle, unfortunately. And cycle's about 4 seconds. And remember you can use some basic boost and vulnerability. I don't think there is a stage with bad music, or at least none I dislike. I think all of them pretty good. All of them were bangers. I think it's the same with all 3 Rush games. Ah, no. Right now, we want to make sure Blaze gets the max boost. Nice. And here's where the Blaze exclusive shot comes in, because Sonic can't do this. We'll get here and fire hover straight to this hook, because that allows Blaze to jump really high. And Sonic can't do that, that's Blaze exclusive. Good jump. Alright, and that's it. Huge Crisis 2.
Woohoo! Wait, that's the wrong guy. What does Sonic say? He just does a thumbs up and he eats a chili dog. Okay, I'll do that.
If only you had chili dog here.
Listen, buddy, you come over here. I won't. Granted, I only have veggie dogs. I hope that's okay. But I will make you a veggie chili dog. No problem.
I've never had a veggie dog. I've only had meat.
It tastes fine. When you've got all the toppings on it, you can't really tell. So Get all your onions and your relish and your mustard and your ketchup and your chili, which is also vegetarian, and your cheese and your hot sauce and your jalapenos.
I do have Subway with cheese and jalapenos.
Okay, chat, is that close enough?
I just hope it tastes as close to the real thing. I've never had those before.
I think Blaze would love tater tots from Sonic, America's Drive-In.
Or anything posh. This is a princess.
Oh, is she? Okay, then she would want a strawberry blast, a strawberry M&M blast. That's the ice cream.
Oh yeah, Ozaki, right, yeah, this is a one-hit KO, but this time it actually chases you. So you want to make sure, you look at the time, it's close to 2 minutes. And so if that hit me, that would be 2 minutes gone. Okay, so this next zone is pretty fun. Of course, it's dangerous because it's the final zone, but there's quite a bit to it. There's rockets, gravity rooms, anti-gravity areas. I like how they utilize the screen to detect the gravity. So I want to guide this rocket carefully so you end up with the top route. Whoa, fell down a little too low. Because you fall down too low, then we just fall into the pit below. And I just died.
Have you died?
Again.
Or have you allowed more time for people to get in their donations for The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages to decide whether TGH will choose Ricky the Kangaroo or Dimitri the Dodongo? Dimitri the Dodongo is up to $20 thanks to a $15 donation from TGH. Dimitri needs love too. Also, fuck ice.
Back here. I haven't tried that before. Just try to get the rocket all the way down here. That's close as I've gotten. That jump's a bit dangerous because you're upside down, so it's a bit harder to predict when you're gonna land. Okay. Alright, final jump. Hope we can get this. After we don't phase through this rail. But right here, no, not enough speed. If you got that first time, then that would have been it. That would have hit the goal ring. Okay, Act 2. So this starts with a nice running section and you're straight into this rocket. And then get up trip to get to the top. There's an enemy room skip which we can do by jumping right about here. Hopefully I did it right. No, you can do that by jumping up on the second gravity floor, but I didn't quite get it. And what happens is that it makes you go on the third gravity floor and makes it like you never touch the ground, then that trigger is never hit. So there's enemies don't spawn in. Don't know what that was all about. Oh yeah, this is going to be our first gravity run. I want to use 4 tricks to get right into these gaps. Sonic can reverse boost jump there, but Blaze can't because she's not fast enough, so you have to go all the way around as Blaze.
How the hell do you even know where you're going?
Trial and error.
Trial and error.
I was completely stuck. I admit. I had to look at Kirby Master's video, who's another runner, and yeah, at one I was very stuck. And this stage I did with Sonic first, and I just copied off Sonic.
Yeah, because these stages, there's like one direction to go in, but I mean, you can go up, down, inside, outside. You know, like I would get lost so easily, but I guess it's just practice, huh?
It is quite a maze here, to be fair. I'm gonna fly right here. Hopefully you can fly straight into the goal ring, because it'd be nice to see. Just like that. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the versus Blaze versus Sonic fight. I call this versus Blaze because I normally come here with Blaze as Sonic, but now we're against Sonic.
Why are they fighting?
And this is not what we want to see, because you can't hit Sonic at all in that animation. Come on, let me hit you. How did he dodge me? Yep, what Cream said. Just a little more. Right, mashing time. Ready for this? Right, 5 seconds. Nice. Yeah, boy named Rambo, yeah. Sonic is out of his mind. That's how he dodged me when I was close range.
This is incredibly huge gaming right now.
Oh yeah, Brandina, well said. Have a nice ball. Okay, so the first pattern is always a fist slam pattern. It's got a lot of attacks. And fist slam is just one of many. So you want the second pattern idea to be a fist slam pattern, because then you will see no purple laser and that's super slow. Ah, no. So this purple laser is going to happen. So what happens is that if he does a laser pattern now, the third pattern will be in the one-hit KO, which he slams his hand with 2 hands, and the fifth one will be the purple laser. But if he did the fist slam pattern instead, then the fourth one will be the laser pattern, and the fifth one will be the one-hit KO, so no purple laser. So this one will be the one-hit KO. And it's about 5 seconds before he slams his hands down. You don't want to attack too early, because his hitbox is still active. Okay, that's 3 down. So the last one will be a purple laser, unfortunately. But now we get the 8 laser pattern. I ideally want to learn to the right, because I think it takes less time. Also, I deliberately take a hit when his HP is 3 and when his HP is 2. What? Purple laser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, didn't get hit. Here we go. Good. Alright, so time's going to be coming up very soon. Here we go. So I counted that the time it takes is about 184 frames. in seconds, that'd be about 3.06 or 3.07 seconds, depending what frame you're on. And time. And we've got maximum rings too on top of that, so that's a nice way to finish.
Yeah, you did it! I don't know what cream sounds like.
I've got this final constantly saves to know what she says for real. Yeah, we said Chrissy Blues. Yeah, she truly melted the ice here.
Good for
such
her.
Creaming all that rubble. I forgot that she could fly. Oh yeah, thank you guys for the GGs, by the way.
Thank you so much for that fantastic run.
Yeah, thank you lot for having me on. It's been a real blast, literally, because Blaze was on fire and she literally just blasted through everything. Despite the adversity we faced, we managed to plow through it. And show a few awesome tricks, by the way. So yeah, thank you so much for having me on.
Where can we find you?
Hope you guys enjoyed this run. There'll be the Sonic category is pretty much the same, but staged in different order and about a minute faster. We have enjoy running this displays too. It's a bit less pressure and different variation of tricks.
But where can we find you elsewhere on the internet?
So yeah, I've got a YouTube channel called ICEBreaker 55. That's my main YouTube channel, and my Twitch channel, which is possibly in the title, but it's SB55 for my Twitch. So yeah, I stream. Well, right now I'm doing colors, and I do those over the weekend, and also Chronicles. I haven't run Rush for a while, but I think it transfers apart from the Rush series to Rush series and Colors DS.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's where you want to find me doing runs on Rush series and Chronicles. That's where I'll be.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much again for an absolutely fantastic and fire Sonic Rush run with